what it has actually been like now that my mental health medication is fully out of my system. Oh my word. I need to move the spoon. A quick little update on my sweet little Blakeley girl, the steroid treatment that we've had to do every day for her dog allergy. I also got in contact with a psychiatrist. It has been really, really difficult and stressful. This is definitely going to be one of the most real, raw, vulnerable videos that I have ever made. But since I did tell you guys about my experience with Lamictal and with it being Suicide Prevention Month, it is so important to me to be genuine and share what it has actually been like now that my mental health medication is fully out of my system, what my life is looking like, and the steps that I'm going to need to take in order to make sure that I personally am staying safe and that I'm the best mother and wife that I personally can possibly be. I'm actually sitting in the parking lot of my therapist. I am about to go in for an appointment in about 5 minutes, and today I am going to be talking about meeting with a psychiatrist, and I would really like to move forward with genetic testing so that I can actually get a genetic test on what mental health medication would be the best for me. I've heard of people doing this and having a really positive experience. If you've done it before or know of someone who has, I would absolutely love to know your experience, because most of you saw my previous video about being on Lamictal and getting some really negative side effects, so I had to actually come off of Lamictal, and it is now completely out of my system. And to be honest, it has been very, very difficult. I didn't anticipate coming off the medication being this hard, but I think it took quite a few weeks for it to fully get out of my system, and now that it is gone, it has been really, really difficult and stressful. And I am actually very proud of myself. I've never been able to handle my emotions this well with absolutely no help, but I do think it's because I'm so much more self-aware, and I do like to think that I am self-aware enough to know that this is not something that is sustainable to do day to day without any help. And when I say this, I mean the emotion that I fight on a daily basis and some of the mental health battles that I have. I do want to move forward with getting on another medication, but I would like to try and eliminate the trial and error portion as much as I can, which takes me back to wanting to get genetic testing. I haven't seen my therapist since the Lamictal has fully been out of my system, so I'm a little bit nervous, but she's amazing and she's been with Hunter and I for years now, and I know that she's going to really help me be able to navigate this in the safest way possible. And I am very excited because although it has been really difficult, I have a lot of pride for how I've done, and I'm really, really proud of myself and the woman that I am, and that I have been brave enough to share this online, because I know that I am not alone. And I know that if someone had talked years ago about getting on mental health medication and it changing their life, I would have taken that step earlier, which would have been nothing but beneficial for me. So even though I had to go through a little bit of trial and error to find what was right for me, I'm still really positive and hopeful about the future. And I know I'm gonna be able to find something that's perfect for me. So I wanted to just share with you guys that that is the path that I am currently on. And I am curious if any of you have been on mental health medication that you've loved. I'm curious your experience with that trial and error period. I do know that my therapist works really closely with a psychiatrist that she loves, so I am going to move forward booking an appointment with her once I get all of her information today. And I am going to let you guys know what I talked to my therapist about today. I know that's really personal, but I think it's really important to share, and I think these are the things that are actually important, and this is what I want to talk about. And I'm really grateful that you guys are willing to listen and be here for me and all of the love and support that I've received. I hope that this can also encourage you. If you need that extra help, it's okay to get it, and there's a lot of other people that are getting it as well. So let's go into this appointment and come out a better person. You guys know that we have really been working on Beckham's game. Blakeley's right here, so I just don't want to say that word out loud, but he has been a really, really good eater, especially at school. They actually spoon feed him 2 containers of baby food every single day, twice, which is amazing. But I'm gonna try some yogurt today. He has had yogurt in the past and he usually really likes it. This also doesn't have chunks, so I think it's gonna be safe. It's like a banana cream flavor, and it's super sweet and super yummy and palatable, so I think that he'll love it. But we have not fed Beckham together on camera in quite a while, so I think he has some skills he wants to show off for you guys. So let's give him his little afternoon snack together. We kind of matched today. I love that. Does this look good? Okay. He's got quite the arm on him, so mom has to have just like a really strong hand while I'm feeding him. And he talks a lot when we eat, which is fun. All right, this is obviously a different temperature than he's used to because it's cold, and he knows it's a different container because he's a smarty. But let's see how it goes. Oh, already? Oh, you thought about it. You definitely thought about it. You're letting me get close. Oh, wow. Excellent job. Okay, you can see how he's kind of feeling it out. Like, okay, is this safe or not? But he liked it. I like how he really let me get close with the spoon, and then he actually initiated the bite and leaned in and bit the spoon. That was awesome. What do you think? There's a smile. It's very yummy. Very yummy. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think? I love that you're talking to me. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? He opened his little mouth. That was kind of like saying, okay, mom, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Wow. Wow, you guys. I don't know if he's really eaten in that pattern before. Like where it gets really close and then he really bends down to get the bite. That's pretty cool. You can definitely tell that they've been working on it a lot in school. I mean, he does this twice a day, every day with his teachers, which gets him used to other people. And then of course he does it every day with Hunter and I. Now that was a little bit more normal, like what he typically does. Those first couple bites though were definitely unique and really cool. I love seeing him more comfortable, and this is a totally different food. What a rock star. What do you think? Oh my word. I didn't even move the spoon. I did not even move the spoon on that one. Good job. I know. Don't worry. I'll get you a new shirt. I'll wipe you down. We'll do all the things, okay? Promise. What do you think? Oh, oh, babes. Here, let's clean you off a little bit. I think I'm gonna give him the rest of the container off camera, but I just wanted to give you guys a really good idea of how he's doing with his oral feeds, and I think that he is killing it. He is doing such a good job. You can see it's just such a positive experience, which is the only goal. The only goal is for him to enjoy it and it be really positive, because we know that the skill set will follow his joy and happiness. So we're super excited. Trying to help me clean you and everything. You are my special helper today. Good job. Most of you know that Hunter and I actually live in Utah, which is actually right in the center of the Rocky Mountains. It is a place that is very likely to experience natural disasters. Living in Utah, we are also headed into the winter, and it is miserably cold in Utah, you guys. I'm talking it gets into the negatives. It is freezing with a ton of snow. And that can make it difficult to even get out of the house. I'm sure you guys remember a vlog from last winter when Hunter literally couldn't even get home because there was so much snow. And that can obviously be really dangerous, especially in the case of emergencies. I honestly can't even count the amount of times that the power went out last winter. And I literally just posted a vlog of us being locked out of our house because the power went out and the cell towers weren't working. So obviously, as a mother of two, especially with Beckham having special needs, it is vital that Hunter and I are prepared for any emergency or natural disaster. So I want to thank Jackery for sponsoring today's video and giving me the privilege of being able to be home with my kids and keep them safe. I am so grateful for the opportunity to talk to you about the importance of unexpected power outages and natural disasters and what to do to be as prepared as possible and take advantage of the incredible resources that we have. If you guys think that I'm excited about this, just wait until you see how excited Hunter Hughes is. We are going to be doing an unboxing for you guys. The unboxing is going to be of the Jackery 2000 V2 solar generator, and this is our effortless solution for home power stability. So it is actually designed to replace traditional fuel generators, aligning with Jackery's mission to promote green and sustainable living. The Jackery 2000 V2 solar generator features UPS technology for seamless plug and play home emergency energy. That is absolutely gorgeous. so sleek and so pretty. I'm so impressed. This is pretty cool. It actually buttons right here for storage, so it makes it nice and compact. Again, easy to store. I've been really open about wanting to be more holistic and just be more mindful of the environment and sustainability, and that is another huge reason that Hunter and I chose this as our safety plan for power outages or anything unexpected. The Jackery 2000 V2 not only prioritizes eco-friendliness, but it also enhances safety, ensuring that users have a reliable and safe power source during outages. Unlike fuel generators, it offers a cleaner, quieter, more user-friendly experience that's going to give you peace of mind by keeping your home powered safely and sustainably during critical moments. It is equipped with a rapid solar recharge, which makes it reach full power in just 2 hours, ensuring that your home stays operational during outages. This generator utilizes advanced solar technology to offer a sustainable and reliable power source that is especially vital during natural disasters, such as a tree hitting a power pole, leaving you and your loved ones completely out of power, without heat, or the ability to make food. This is also a much better option, especially with Blakeley having asthma and her allergies, so she is immune compromised, as well as Beckham, who was obviously born premature and has BPD, so he is also very immune compromised. So a fuel generator isn't something we would want to consider, so this is an incredible alternative. Hunter and I personally decided to keep the Jackery 2000 V2 in our home as a step towards a safer, greener future, reflecting on our commitment to sustainability and putting safety first, especially for our kids. The 2042 WH capacity supports a short-term power supply for disaster preparedness. The 2200 W output power is sustainable for large household appliances such as refrigerators, microwaves, and coffee makers.
So even in the event of a natural disaster, I'm gonna have my morning coffee.
Efficiency is incredible. It is a 2H charging speed, which is an industry-leading conversion rate. Like I showed you, it is foldable and it also buttons, which is perfect for storage. This also has a handle, which makes it extremely convenient, and it is surprisingly lightweight at 18 kilograms. It provides reliable backup home power without taking up space, so this is also ideal for smaller places like apartments. With the protective cover, it also has a low temperature resistance, ensuring reliable performance even in conditions as cold as -20 Celsius, which is obviously really important to Hunter and I because, like I mentioned, we do live in Utah. It also is very quiet and has a very quiet charging mode. I'm actually going to show you guys how quiet it is right now. It is charging and you cannot even hear it. The instant 20 ms UPS switching ensures uninterrupted power for critical devices like refrigerators, routers, IP cameras, CPAP machines, and fish tanks, keeping them operational during outages. This also comes with a 5-year warranty, which is awesome. I know for Hunter and I, it is vital to know that a company and product are reputable, especially if I'm investing in my family's safety. Jackery was recognized by Forbes as the Apple of portable power devices, as well as a standout from competition from Wirecutter. They have been and are globally recognized since they were founded in 2012 in California. Of course, we love having the 2000 V2 in the winters for all of the reasons that I mentioned, but when it's warm summer seasons, we bring our Jackery 2000 Plus system with solar panels, camping, or anything that we do outdoors so that we can recharge our mobile devices or run any kind of lighting or cooking equipment. Hunter and I both feel really strongly that this is something that should really be in every single household. We are so grateful and proud to be working with Jackery. If you're ready for a sustainable switch, then click the link in my description box down below and see what the Jackery 2000 V2 solar generator can do for you and your family. Thank you so much again to Jackery for sponsoring today's video and allowing us to protect our family. I am back home. I just got back from my therapy appointment and Hunter actually came home today, so he is with the kids. While he is getting Beckham off the bus, I actually wanted to give you guys an update on my therapy appointment because I seriously feel like all of the stars have aligned. I feel so relieved. I definitely went into that appointment not feeling insanely hopeful, even though I wanted to put on a brave face, and I left that appointment and called Hunter and said, I have just never been so excited for my future. I feel so hopeful. I feel so light. My therapist and I talked about so many events this year that have contributed to a negative mental health space and some tools that I need to use in order to move forward and through those traumatic events. I also got in contact with a psychiatrist that she recommended that she says is absolutely amazing. And remember, I've worked with my therapist for literally years, Hunter and I both. So I trust her with absolutely everything. So I know that anyone she recommends is going to be the best of the best. I was already a little bit mentally prepared because I went through this process in February when I got on Lamictal, and psychiatrists are always so many months out. So I sent an email to 3 different ones that she recommended, and they were all booked out, but one of them just called me and said she literally had a cancellation for tomorrow. I am so excited because this is the psychiatrist that's going to be able to give me the medication that I know is going to work the best for me. I feel so optimistic about it, and I'm just ready to get this process going because it does take a while for medication to obviously get in your system. So I literally don't have a car tomorrow because we have an appointment for it to be worked on. Hunter's truck also has an appointment for it to be worked on. I don't have a babysitter, so I called my mom. She's saving the day. I'm using her car. I'm using her for babysitting, and all of the stars just aligned. So I feel so grateful. I feel so emotional about it in such a positive way, and I can't wait to share with you guys what medication is right for me. Now, just keep in mind, everything is very specific and personalized, but I think this journey is really important to share because I wish I would have seen somebody else take the step to get mental health medication like I mentioned previously, and maybe it would have given me the courage to do it sooner. But I'm really excited and I'm feeling so optimistic.
Look who just got home from school, my little man.
Okay, I found Beckham's new favorite thing last night. I don't know if it'll work, but I think it will.
Stone cold? Oh, he loves loud noises. You want to try and do it, sissy?
Okay, good.
Oh, careful. What is going on down here?
We're eating yummy.
Yummy, what do you have? What is that, sissy?
Cheesy eggs.
Oh, you're gonna make cheesy eggs? That's yummy, Daddy. Oh yeah, we love it when Daddy gets home from work early.
Really?
I
Okay.
just have the chocolate.
So I popped this
Oh,
Parmesan
yum.
because I saw this TikToker explaining protein hacks. And this right here has a lot of protein in it. And so I bought some just to have a different source of protein.
And we are trying to help Blakeley find some foods that are more protein dense without
That
her
is
realizing
so
it.
good.
And this is a great option.
Just from Costco.
What is that face, girly pop? Did you take too big of a bite? Uh-oh.
I knew it. I knew she was gonna hate it. That's really good.
My husband has brought me a snack, Hunter, my little sous chef.
Okay, so it's Laughing Cow cheese, a Bubba's half bagel, and then some everything but the bagel food seasoning.
Everything but the bagel. But oh my
Okay.
gosh, how
And then
cute
some
is he
smoked salmon.
for trying?
Do you not want to try?
No, I do want to try it. I'm just nervous
Go to the
because I
shop
don't like cold fish. Yeah. And then give me a rating. I think you need to drizzle honey or balsamic. Don't you think?
Not me, you would love honey. You should try just a little bite. It's
Okay.
delicious.
Okay, I
It's
will.
delicious.
Let me just freaking pop out my teeth. One week and we're done. I have to cover because the drool out of hand. I can't even fight it. Okay. The salmon's like freaking me out, babe. Okay.
It's good, I promise.
Okay.
It's so good.
It's smoked.
Yes. Yeah, it's smoked salmon.
That is so good. And
Right?
I'm not like that. I view this as in like the sushi family. You know what I mean? It's so good. That's so good.
You like it? Good.
I freaking love that. A quick little update on my sweet little Blakeley girl. She has been so phenomenal with the steroid treatment that we've had to do every day for her dog allergy. I'm about to pour one into her little mask and fish right now. She literally got it all set up on her own and told me she wanted to do it. We have to do it once a day. And I thought it might be difficult, a little bit of a fight, and it turns out she absolutely loves it.
Can you hold it for me? Good job.
Hello, friends. We're doing my fishy, friends. Do you see my fishy so beautiful?
So beautiful. Let's put the little cap on the mask.
I'm gonna get a boat because I'll be bored.
Yeah, I'll get it for you.
I want to sit down because fishy wants to sit down.
I know that a lot of people in the initial vlog that I did about Blakeley's allergies, they were really worried about us getting rid of Chloe. Don't worry, Chloe is hypoallergenic, and so she is definitely best case scenario when it comes to Blakeley's allergies. However, we have learned that there is not a dog that is truly hypoallergenic, so Blakeley is still slightly allergic to Chloe. However, we've been able to manage it really well. Not only with this steroid, but also with some air filters in our home. Chloe isn't allowed in Blakeley's room, little things like that, and things have been going really well. So do not worry, we are not planning on getting rid of Chloe. I seriously can't tell you guys enough how much it means to me that I've felt like this has been such a safe environment to share this experience online. If you hear Blakeley upstairs, we're working on this new parenting method where if she gets frustrated or sad or she needs to scream, we let her go into her room and scream her little guts out to let out her frustration and anger. And when she comes out the door, we're happy, we've let it all out. This is actually something that my therapist taught me, and we're seeing it being used quite effectively. So if you hear her not being very happy, she's just shaking it out in her bedroom. But before I close out today's vlog, I just want to let you guys know that I will be keeping you updated on my appointment tomorrow. I'm really excited, so definitely stay tuned for that. And of course, I want to remind you to be brave like Beckham, and we'll catch you in our next vlog. Bye.